I stand in front of the whiteboard, heart racing, a bead of sweat trickling down my brow. The dim fluorescent lights flicker ominously above me as I glance at the clock. 1,800 seconds until the transfer. My hands tremble as I prepare the chalk, knowing the nature of SCP-033. The symbols dance in my mind, their complexity both a puzzle and a threat. All right, here we go, I mutter under my breath, gripping the chalk tighter. The board is pristine, but I can feel the weight of the paper, the vessel that held SCP-033 burning somewhere in the incinerator. They say it's the only way to ensure it doesn't escape. I can't let that happen. The symbols begin to appear, swirling and shifting like a living entity, appearing even more vivid against the whiteboard. I can feel the energy in the room change, thickening the air around me. 2 + 2 = 5, I whisper, struggling to keep my mind focused. Every instinct screams at me to look away, to break the connection, but I can't. Not yet. I have to document everything. Suddenly, a soft hum fills the room, vibrating through my bones. Not now, I hiss. The hum grows louder, as if the symbols themselves are reacting to my presence. I glance at the clock. 1,900 seconds left. Breathe, just breathe, I remind myself. I feel the urge to scratch at my skin, an itch that threatens to pull me away from my task. I can't let SCP-033 seep into my thoughts. As I write, the symbols start to distort, morphing into abstract shapes. No, 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 I mutter, trying to focus on the task at hand. I can feel SCP-033 pushing against the boundaries of my comprehension, the numbers slipping like sand through my fingers. 2 + 2. It has to be 4, I say, but the symbols mock me, twisting with a mind of their own. I blink hard, willing the strange sensations to fade. Please, just stay put for another few moments. The clock ticks down, and a cold dread washes over me. I can't let this thing escape. I look back at the board. The symbols, they're glowing now, pulsating rhythmically. 2,500 seconds, I breathe, panic rising in my chest. I have to make the transfer. I have to. The lights flicker again, and suddenly the board begins to crackle with energy. No, this wasn't supposed to happen. My heart races as I realize the symbols are no longer just on the board. They're spilling over, reaching out, trying to integrate themselves into the very fabric of reality. Containment breach, I scream, the panic bubbling to the surface. I rush to grab the incinerator switch, my hand shaking violently. Get back, I shout into the empty room. But I know it's too late. The symbols flash one final time, and in an instant, the board is empty. The room falls silent. I collapse to the floor, gasping for air, the realization crashing over me. The symbols didn't just disappear, they merged with me. 2 + 2, I whisper, my voice trembling. A voice echoes back in my mind, cold and calculating. = 5. I blink, the weight of the knowledge settling in. I'm not just a researcher anymore. I'm a host. And now, the world outside is on borrowed time.